Yo, what up? We got a lot of things going on today, bro. We're in the building. It's Lockout, La Familia, Rikers Island, prison, attack on detainees, the whole cover up, the scandal. Holy snap. It got crazy though, and it's getting a whole lot crazier at Rikers Island. But this is something that continuously goes on the island, and we gotta bring it to an end, my people. This really needs to stop. Oh yeah! So check this out, bro. One of the things that is bugged out is because people are acting like this is something that just started happening on Rikers. Like a lot of people are shocked. Like, yo, shout out to King Breezy in the building, the rapper Breezy. Yo, YouTube is grimy. They just don't even show your stuff. They don't even care. Oh, there they go. Shout out to Breezy. Shout out to everybody in the comments section. We in the building. Gang, gang. King Breezy, you heard? King Breezy. You gotta give it to Breezy, though. Breezy's a good dude. He's a little loquito, but he's a good dude. He gets me mad, but he's a good dude. You heard? He means well. What Breezy said in that song, Breezy said, oh, we snap. That song was fire. A few of them songs are fire. You got to give props where props is due. Shout out to Breeze. Shout out to Breezy in the building. That's the real Breezy. Check him out. Go follow his page, you heard? Facts. Buy some of them lyrics. Them Sangria. That's Sangria, right? That's the name of that song, Sangria. I was feeling that shit. I was feeling myself when I turned that on. The whole jail vibe, you heard? The people's in the building. You turned it up with that. Shout out to Breezy, man. You heard? It's all love, man. Tell him to listen to that guy on YouTube. Yeah. It's on YouTube. Somebody go find out if that's the real Breezy, man. Tap on his thing. If he has 2 subscribers, that's not Breezy, respectfully. But I'm pretty sure it is Breezy. I will call, but I'm busy right now. My dude, you're always busy. You told me that about my phone. Where you at, bro? 1090 Jake's house? Bro, that 1090 Jake incident has me jealous, bro. I ain't even gonna play with you, bro. Hold up. That nigga blood, son. Fuck you doing? I'm just kidding. This is me, fam. He's like, yo, it's me. It reminds me of AB. Remember when Abner from 60 Days In called? And I was like, yo, that's probably not the real Abner because dudes be trolling. He said, stop, fam. Laugh out loud. You already know. Shout out to 1090 Jake, bro. I'm just joking. No, I'm not, nigga. No, I'm joking. I always made videos about Jake. I said I liked him. He's a pretty good dude. Because I had people that was around him that said 1090 Jake was a good dude. And them people were solid. So I always kept that on my mind. AB is my cousin, Garcia said. I know, I seen your comment, Garcia. I read all my comments, bro. I don't even sleep. I'm a comment dude. I'm a keyboard gangster, bro. I swear to God. I'm not a thug, bro. I'm a YouTuber. You heard? Those are my uncle's stories. He's a títere from Ponce. Yo, but anyway, yeah, dudes are bugged out. But anyway, shout out to Abner. One day I was talking about Abner and 60 Days In and the whole prison documentary that they did. And I was like, by the way, my son is in the building today. Like my biological son, like that I made him. Like, wah! Yeah, he's here. He's somewhere around here. We're going to talk to him. We're going to find out. Where you at?
I'm right here.
Speak up, boy. Nah, I'm only playing. Yo, he's there. He's in the building. That's my son, like my real son. So if any of y'all feel tough, let me know what's up. I got 6 sons, bro. Now, I actually got like 5. But my daughter was a girl, and now she's a boy. And why? We afraid of her, bro. She pops. Yo, right, son? Like, she'll punch your lights out, bro. But respectfully, we don't promote violence and none of that. You heard? But we got a gang of sons over here. So anyway, it's crazy, bro, because Abner was like, "Yo, it's me," and I didn't believe him because even though he's my boy and I kind of sort of grew up with him, you know, people be trolling. That's why I said that about Breezy right now. But I kind of sort of knew it was the real Breezy. Like I could tell when somebody makes a fake pic, like they leave the line around, they don't know how to do it. But shout out to the whole Breezy gang and Breezy and whatever he's doing. He is a big dude doing his music, doing his thing. You know what it is. But yo, Rikers Island, the detainees, the police are doing a whole cover up on how they popped on inmates on Rikers Island and all this. But you know what kills me about this whole situation? That this is something that's been, and this is nothing new that we doing right here on this channel. We've been doing the war report with Rikers Island and reports on what's actually happening on Rikers Island in real time in the news. This is something that I set off doing years ago when I first started Rikers Island Stories and blew it up and took it worldwide, international, where I influenced other podcasters to do the same. I sound like Hassan Campbell right now, right? But it's kind of sort of, but the only thing that his is a lie and mine's is true. Facts. But with that being said, let's get to it though. Oh, check this out. Yo, my G, in the background, there's my son right here. So, being that you never been locked up, where you from, by the way? Can you tell the people where you from? Little War.
Yeah. So I'm from Bronx, New York, but I was raised in Brooklyn.
Damn, I didn't even know that. I'm your father. You from the Bronx, nigga? Oh yeah. Technically. Hold on. Technically, I'm like, yo, bro, you tricking me, bro? You came on my platform to.
He's like, yo, you playing with me on my platform? Bro?
Yeah, no, but what happened is this. All right, cool, because your mom's was technically from the Bronx. I'm the Brooklyn dude, and I was living in the Bronx with her. So yeah, I get it.
Right, y'all made me in the Bronx.
Yeah, I did make you in the Bronx. Yeah, actually, in Harlem, and we took you to the Bronx, like still in the womb. You get it?
Right.
But it started in Harlem though. Yeah, I'm a
So technically Manhattan then.
Technically, you're a borough nigga like me. Like I've been in every borough, so I made you
Yeah,
in
all
Manhattan.
5 boroughs.
Yeah, 4 because Staten Island. You've been to Staten Island, not me.
Right. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say I'm only from the Bronx, right? I wouldn't say that.
But
everywhere.
yeah, but I always rep Brooklyn though, no matter what, cause my birth certificate and place of birth says Brooklyn, and that's where I'm always at. Even though I post a lot of the Bronx, but I post everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I get what you're saying. But honestly, New York dudes, bro, there's a thing, and we're gonna get back to the Rikers Island thing because it's important for me, for my peoples that's locked up. But what I'm saying is this: New York City dudes, they be lying a lot. Nobody in the boroughs over here really counts Staten Island as a borough, bro. Facts.
Not at all.
Right?
Not at all. I can tell you that because I lived out there and I hated it. And it's the most downlooked upon borough out of all the 5 boroughs. It don't even count as a borough.
Facts. And they look at us over there like we
It really
aliens.
doesn't.
Like if you get pulled over by Popo, listen, this is the fact. Because what was happening, I was going to court for my guy that's right here on the phone with me, my son. When he was younger, he's almost 30 now. So the cops told me straight up and down, yo, you got a better shot taking that case back with you where you came from and fighting it over there, because over here the first thing they're gonna look at is that you from New York City. And I'm like, that's crazy, isn't this New York? And he was like, you know what we mean? And I was like, holy snap, nah, I don't know what you mean, but I kind of sort of know what you mean. Like, this is the island, bro, and it's not Gilligan's Island, it's Staten Island. So I just
right. They definitely got some racism out there. So there's racism everywhere, but it really is a lot in Staten Island.
Yeah, I realized that you're in a place where horses might pop out and dudes with cowboy boots and hats. Like seriously, the only time dudes give Staten Island props, and I know a lot of real thorough Staten Island dudes, and I said that, like Sunshine, he was with me at HDM. the blood that be speaking up with these dudes in the videos. Now he wasn't my friend, he wasn't my boy. He didn't like me probably. I probably didn't like him, but we was in the same house. He probably don't remember me. I remembered him, right? I never really was around him like that. He was blood. I was really king, like on my king shit, like for real, for real. So they would do them, we would do us, but we was all in 1A until I went to 1B. You feel me? We was by the in the back. Well, I forgot what we used to call that shit. Anyway, but we was separated from everybody. Not Rotunda.
Right.
Anyway, it was an area in HDM. The name is off with it, but anyway, I didn't know him like that. But there's a few Staten Island dudes that were thorough, and the only time I went to Staten Island was like to see a few dudes like on some business shit. And when we used to take the ferry from New York, like you take a shorty and you be like, "Yo, mom, I'm gonna take you on a boat cruise," you heard? And I put the bitch on the
right, and when, you know, I don't want to bring
it was free. It was free. So I used to get on the ferry, boom, and just go to Staten Island. You get it? But I don't know now. You got to pay. Right. What you said the other time, what?
I said in that one other time when I had an incident.
You had an incident? Oh, I went to your school.
Yeah, facts. When I had an incident, because I was new out there, so they was trying to test me, you know?
Oh, and you put the blows on some Crip
like
niggas. What was it?
Yeah, it was kind of like, what's up?
There was some gang dudes, right?
Yeah, it was some blood. So what happened was, you know how they do, they don't want to fight one-on-one. So
never.
I got jumped or whatever, but I didn't really get jumped. I was like, you know, I was super fit. I was in weightlifting class. I was fighting,
you always brolic. We always been brolic dudes, you heard?
Yeah, so they thought, I don't know what they thought, honestly, because if I was them and I was looking at me at that time, I would have not even fought me. Like, I don't even understand.
Right. You look like a little baby blue boy.
So, yeah.
You do. Nah, but we were just joking about that before we got on here. No offense to the old man, blue boy, but
yeah,
you know.
But yeah, it was like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm Superman, but it was a lot of them. Bro.
Nah, but you're like Robin though.
Fight by themselves.
Yeah.
It was like 8 of them, I would say, about, and they were swinging, and I was just rocking them, bro. They couldn't fight for nothing, and then I got hit from behind, but I didn't feel that shit till the next day, because it was brick outside.
Yeah. And what happened? You know, I went to your school. What happened when I went to your school?
Ain't nothing happened.
Oh, shit.
That's exactly why nothing happened.
Yeah. I went over there.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
Yeah, facts.
But, you know, he didn't even have to get into school. He was outside, and somebody got to me and was like, "Yo, he's outside."
And I went to the school by myself and said, "Yo, I'm king, right?"
Yeah. You was on the corner like waiting, and there was mad blood niggas.
I said, "Yo, I'm king. My son is in there. His name is so and so, bro. Get him for me, son. The Bloods went in there and got you, right?"
Nah, it was actually the kid that came and see me that you told. He says he was king. He told you he was Blood.
Nah, he didn't. He told me he was king. You're right. This was so long ago. He did. He told me he was king.
Okay, yeah, he had like curly hair.
Yeah. He was like, king. "Oh shit, I'm king too." I said, "Well, king your ass up that way and go get my son." Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I went dolo, right? I never caught nobody. Just me and my dude, Papi Suki.
Yeah, facts. But they didn't want none of it.
Nah, bro, they seen a crazy little.
I mean, they couldn't really do nothing anyway. When we fought, I got hit one time. It was 8 of them. I was rocking them. I got sucker punched from behind in the neck.
Yeah,
so that I didn't even feel nothing. I was still fighting, and when they saw I was standing up and I was like really rocking it, you know, people, they just, I don't want to curse on it, but you get what I'm saying. I was putting in work, and they didn't even want to fight no more. Like, the fight was going for so long that I was keeping up with them, that even the boys showed up and everything.
Oh, and y'all was still scrapping?
And we were still scrapping. I was like, "So what's up?" Because I had, it was at a bus stop, but the bus stop is huge. It's cement walls. Yeah. So when we started fighting, I was on the sidewalk side. I started swinging, so my back was open. So when I got sucker punched, I moved to the wall, and I had all of them in front of me. And anytime they got close, I was just popping them. And then the cops pulled up. and they ran, and I just hopped on the bus. I didn't stop and make a report and snitch on niggas or none of. That's the whole reason that led up to you popping up, because I ain't snitching on nobody. We gonna take care of it.
Facts, but yo, how you came out like that, nigga? Who's your father? Yeah, I love you though, boy. Though, you heard?
You already know that. You my father. You already know.
That's what's up, bro. I love you though, son.
And some people can't even believe you my father. When I show them you, they're like, yo, that's your father? How old is he? I'm like, yo, he ain't old, but he's old enough to be my father, bro.
Yo, like that's your father, nigga? Word? Y'all been looking for that nigga? Come here.
Word, I can't be telling everybody.
Yo, but I'm going to keep it a stack. You can say on here. What I always told you since you was young, don't tell niggas why.
You was like, yo, don't tell niggas that you're my son.
Facts. I protect
like,
my.
Don't go around and don't be over here too much and that too much, because you look like me.
and I was a good boy, right?
Yeah. You was an angel.
Yeah, I was an angel. They used to call me Angel. So I always took care of my son. I said, yo, boy, whatever you do.
But
and
I
then,
don't want to give nobody ideas, you know?
Yeah, nah, these niggas is, bro, I body one of these dudes right on the tube. Yo, check it. One day, son, remember when I told you I bring you to 50 Cent block and Guy Brewer? And I was like, yo, don't tell nobody up here you my son. Don't say about you being my son. And then I took you to see the rapper Cheeks from the Lost Boys.
Right, yeah.
And I said, yo, this is my son. You said, yo, pa, you over here telling me not to tell niggas you my son. You telling everybody. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I always said that. I'm like, yo, bro. I had to remind you, like, yo, chill.
But yo, you know that, you remember the time you met him, right? The dude with the braids?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that was Cheeks, the rapper, you heard?
Right.
That's my son.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you real shit though. You remember that time? That was a long time ago.
I do remember that
Do
time.
you remember the time?
I'm not gonna say exactly where it was.
But
I remember. I'm not gonna say exactly where it was because it's not nobody's business.
Yeah, most of these people know where he live at anyway. Them dudes, they give out their address like, nah, 50 Cent be like, I'm from Guy Brewer 134, because they never there. So you heard, so they say it. But everybody knows.
Right. I remember that day we stopped, because little things, little details. Like we went to the store first.
Right. I took you to the Arabs. You know me, I look like an Arab.
Yo,
so
I know all these dudes. Yeah, because I used to, you used to rap too.
Right.
That's what a lot of people get twisted. They don't even know that.
Facts. That's a secret. You heard? They can't know I used to rap because now I gotta shut my trap. A lot of people don't know I used to rap. They be like, whoa, you should rap, bro. Like, where you been at, boy? Where you been at, boy?
Yo, I can tell you right now, my pops, he used to rap. And I know 1,000% he could rap now either way, because I used to really call him and be like, yo, spit something.
Remember that shit? You used to be with your friends and be like, yo, pa, spit something for this dude.
Yeah, I was grown already. I was like, what, like 21?
Yeah,
and I used to call him like, yo, spit something. And I'm in the whip with all my boys. They're like, yo, that's your father. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm like, yo, he does it effortlessly, bro. He could just invent things off the top all day.
Yeah. Call me up and be like, yo, rap for my boys. I'll be like, any of y'all little niggas play with my son, I'm running up you with the heater, leave you in the car stripped off with a one-seater. Your girl love the way I look with the wife beater. You just start wilding, nigga be like, yo, that's DMX. But yo, shout out to everybody, man. It's always a fun thing.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Yeah, rest in peace, DMX. Yo, but yo, let me tell you something, bro. You know I love you, right?
Thanks, I love you too.
Nah, but for real, you love me though?
Yeah, of course I love you.
Nah, nigga, you playing, bro. You love me though, for real?
Yeah. Of course I love you. You about to make me say cuánto veces, bro.
Yeah, I see you, nigga. Yo, but I really love you though, son. You heard? I really love you. Yo, there was this caller one time this caller called up and he was like, yo, I'm right here watching you with my whole family. And I think his name was Carlos. Shout out to the whole chat. I love y'all, you heard? For real. And he was like, yo, I'm watching you with my whole family. We from Colombia or whatever. And I was like, yo, shout out to Colombia. I was like, yo, bro, I love you though, bro. And he was like, I love you too, boy. And I was like, nah, bro, but yo, look at me. You looking at the screen? He was like, yeah, I'm looking at the screen. I was like, yo, I really love you, boy. He was like, yo, real boy, chill. This shit getting weird right now, son.
Where you like, yo, look at the screen though. Yo, put your hand on the screen, bro. You feel my hand?
Yo, everybody was dying, son. I be telling dudes, like, I be wanting to go back and clip some of them parts, but I don't know where they at. They in some of these videos. You know, I don't give a fuck about these videos. You heard?
Yeah,
like,
that's funny, yo.
like, I make a video, I never go back and look at it. The only time I go back and look at a video is like today that I told you that Joe Rock commented in the comment section. Joe Rock that we grew up with on 44th.
Right.
In
Yeah,
Brooklyn?
yeah. And I seen that. You know, it's funny. I watched that video 60 Days In. Not that we got to talk about it, but I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah, so Joe Rock hit me and he was like, yo, bro, boo, I'm proud of you, whatever, you know. And Joe Rock, and that made me go back and look at the video. I wonder what video he saw. But Joe Rock knows me and everything that I've been through, so I know what he was talking about. But Joe Rock was one of the dudes that was with me. And I told the story here on the channel when I talked about that the Bloods gang, not the ones that people say were trying to be like the Black Panther movement and all that. I didn't know those. I never seen those, respectfully. But I'm pretty sure they exist, like in everything. We got gangs, dudes in our stuff that act straight gangsters, but it's supposed to be a political and a movement to uplift the people. And then we got straight gangbangers. But while I was on the island, I never seen the ones that were running under the Black Panther movement and none of that. Facts. But I'm pretty sure they exist. And just because I heard some of them say that on a show the other day, and I've never seen that, respectfly, bro. But I'm pretty
I've
sure
heard
that
of it. I've
yeah,
seen
of
it.
course.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
and
sure.
I never been locked up.
What I'm saying, what I'm saying,
locked up.
what I'm saying is that was probably the cause in the beginning, and it definitely got lost. So I understood what they were saying in that show. You know what I'm saying? Because it definitely got lost. But and I know a bunch
Right.
of Bloods. That's why I say that. And I hang out with a bunch of them, and it definitely got lost. But anyway,
Right.
with that being said, shout out to them. You know, nothing against them. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But when dudes mention a Blood to me and the Bloods that I know, I don't look at it like a political movement or a positive movement. I look at it like a gang, my nigga. Like, this is a gang, straight up. So let's not lie. You know, people be just,
Right.
you know, like the people that watch stuff be like, oh, that's so cool, man. You guys are all like in a movement. Like, bro, no, this is a gang, my nigga. So, like, you know, like, stop. But I
Right.
get it. There's some people that want to do things right and the way things are supposed to be. That's everything that the media labels a gang, or that I may label a gang. It's all supposed to be positive movements. And we all pray for the best for
Right, but
everybody. I don't wish nobody bad. I don't care what gang they're in or what happened. No, none of them never did nothing to me. I did to them, and if anything, you get it. So I don't got nothing against nobody in life and with anything. But check this out, bro. What I meant to say was this. Joe Rock is one of the dudes that I said a story about when I was on the island. The Bloods and the COs were trying to get to start locking dudes in an hour earlier. So they were using some of the Bloods in their house to start Blood Hour. But what Blood Hour turned into was the whole island locking in an hour ahead of time. You get it? So the COs couldn't do it. The COs couldn't do it. This is how grimy the COs been with inmates. So they manipulated the gang. No gang members need to tell me that they was manipulated or not. I saw it. I was on 16 upper. Joe Rock was on the other side. Joe Rock came to my house and said, yo, I need a razor. I said the story. I think I left out his name at that time, but it don't matter. So Joe Rock comes, boom, and he's in my comment section. Anybody can ask him if you want. And one of the videos there, you're gonna see Joe Rock real big, pop. And he called and he was like, yo, OB, because you know he grew up with me from Sunset Park. You know what I'm saying? And, like, since kids,
right,
you know, on my block. So he's not calling me Warpath on Rikers. You feel me? This nigga's like, yo, OB. I'm like, yo, bro, chill, because it's bad enough dudes already saying that I'm fucking Blood because I was letting Bloods come into my house. You get it? So don't, you know, because I wasn't on it like that. Like, if you cool, you cool. The minute you violate, you out of here. You get it? So he was, you know, I didn't need a name like Obi on top of that. And then I have it tattooed on my arm and it's in red and black, damn near. You get it? So It just looked funny. So anyway, in my head, it looked funny. So he was like, yo, I need a razor or whatever. And I said, why? And he was like, the Bloods are trying to make us lock in early. And I was like, lock in early? He's like, yeah, they got something like called Blood Hour. I said, you better not lock in, Joe. Because what a lot of people didn't know was Joe Rock used to be king years ago when the Kings first started. Joe Rock was one of the first. You know, like I don't know about before me, but I think so too. That I ever seen that came home and was like, yo, I'm king. And then, you get it? Joe Rock was there too, bro. Since the C-74 days. So, boom. And when I seen it in our neighborhood, the Joe Rock, and Joe Rock been everywhere. Sing, Attica. You know, Joe Rock did a lot of time. So, and if you see Joe Rock, he looks like a good boy. You get it? With pushback, DA, you know, slim dude, but he get it in. So Joe Rock was like, yo, I need a razor or whatever, boo. So, you know, I got that to him immediately. But he was like, nah, when they said to lock in, and I was like, bro, ain't nobody making me lock in. They told him, nah, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I said, of course, they always do that. When a dude stand up to something, it's never I'm talking to you. That's just for them. That has nothing to do with you, you heard? You heard facts. But I not that he needed me, but I went to the gate and was like, yo, son right there, that's my dude, you heard? Like for real. But I think he fell in the house. I'm not sure. I think there was this little dude that I know, and he be where in some spots where I be now. I don't know if he's still home, but he had came home. That's what I seen him like a few times too, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, his name was 50 Cent. He's real little. He's smaller than me. So I always used to tell him, yo, I love you, bro, because you smaller than me. And he was wild, bro. Super wild. You hear the stories about Batman and Robin, how wild they were. I was with them too in the 4 building. What's strange, you know what I find real strange? And I don't want to stay in this topic long, like to get into it, because I don't want to bad talk none of these YouTubers, because I don't like to do that too much unless they come at me. But I be hearing mad stories about the 4 building and about Batman and Robin and about this and that. And damn, and about people fighting on their way to the mess hall. We always have fights on the way to the mess hall. It's just 99.9% of these dudes telling these stories. I've never seen them, even though I'm bad with faces. So I can't say that either, because just because you've been somewhere with somebody don't mean you're going to remember them, that he was there, unless you encountered him. So I understand that too. So I got to take my own advice. And it's good that I'm taking a look at it as I'm talking. So I can't be bad like that either and act like they fake, because that doesn't mean that. That just means I don't remember him, and he wasn't around me like my friend. So I don't know his name, and I don't, you know what I mean? So anyway, it's just like,
but if they was putting in that work and they was locked up at the same time,
I wouldn't remember them. But I wouldn't remember him anyway. It's rare. The only reason I remember Batman and Robin, Apple, dudes like that was because I would always come out in my house to the mess hall, and their house would be right there, like houses we seen each other, like, yo, what up, boy, what up? And we would talk. You get it? Before the houses go in, we would yap real quick, boo, or whatever. It's either we yapping or the houses are popping on each other. You get it? Or just ice grilling. But a lot of dudes I don't remember. I'm super bad with faces, names. So it is what it is, you know? So not all the time you had to know the person. Look at a lot of these other dudes that say they was in Rikers and upstate, and a lot of jails that I was in. I don't remember him. I don't care. I never ran. I don't care who's making noise, who's popping in that jail or the other side of the jail when I was there, right? I don't care. When I encounter you and we meet, you're not gonna do all that you was doing. It's not happening with me. But I never was the type of dude that be like, yo, who got that side locked down? Like, I don't care about that side, you heard? Yo, who running the Bloods? I don't care who running the Bloods on that side, because I'm not blood, nigga. You get it? So I cared about mines. Whoever, you king, you around me, you Latino, you Boricua, you around me, you get busy. Now, if you was a dark Latino that don't get busy because it was a million of them, then you got to do you, bro. Because there was some people that didn't even dare talk. You feel me? But what kills me about these stories is that everybody blames everybody on the oppression, and these were oppressing. Now, they were oppressing us. They were oppressing us. And everybody talks about they are a gang historian and a Rikers Island historian, and they just putting out content to give people history. But you need to start interviewing real kings that was really there so you could get history. Other than that, you're a dick sucker and a piece of shit that's just trying to make Bloods and every other gang look better than the next, homie. So that's just my thinking. I blame that on the fake content creators that be like, I'm a journalist, bro. Nah, you a piece of shit. You just trying to make your people look better, nigga. Because if you had any little bit of real in you, you put us up there. There's plenty of us up here saying this real right story. Facts. Telling you who was really the piece of shit. So, like, that shit is fake, bro. That shit is fake to me, and it gets me mad when I watch garbage dudes talking about Rikers because I started that shit.
Speaking on things they don't know about.
Yeah, nah, some of them was there, but a lot of them was either in PC or they wasn't really popping like that. And they like these other dudes. They come to the street, and when they in the street, they tough. And now they on YouTube, and now they tough. But they wasn't really like that when they was locked up. Because when you do the history, right. You finding out, oh, shit, boy's acting crazy tough. This nigga was in protective custody. Or this other nigga ran from this nigga. Like, it's just crazy, bro. You know, so I just be laughing at all these dudes. Facts, bro. I literally laugh at them. You feel me? But with that being said, Rikers Island, how you feel about the detainees and the police that they saying that's beating up the detainees, even though you never been to Rikers? Like, do you think...
I read on it, you know, and I've watched documentaries on Rikers.
Bro, I literally saw... just real brief, I don't mean to cut you off before I forget. I was rooting for some people, like, that you get sent to PC by mistake, or you get sent to PC because you're young. But I just heard, like, certain dudes on certain channels, or I could have sworn I was bugging, and it's like they were glorifying PC now. Like, yo, we was popping in PC. Not everybody in PC. My dude, are you fucking serious? Like, yo, PC has always been what it is, bro. Punk City. Don't let nobody lie to you. Like, PC was popping. Like, there's gangsters and everything. There was gangsters in the MO house. But let's not start glorifying like it's cool to be in PC, nigga, because it's not. And I just heard that shit.
Yeah, what, you popping on other pussy niggas?
Yeah, like, but not everybody that's in PC was pussy, though. Some people get put in there differently and all that. But involuntarily and you going in there because you's a sucker is two different things, bro. So let's not trick the people, bro. That's all I'm saying. But, yo, go ahead.
Right.
What you said, somebody that's never been locked up like you, my G, right?
Right.
What you think could be done about these CEOs? But what you think could happen? What you think should be done with these officers? If it's true, which I know that 90% of the time is true. What you think should happen with?
Right, because this is not the first. This is definitely not the first.
This been going on since I've been going to prison and Rikers my whole life.
Right, and since I started reading about it throughout my life, I read a couple of incidences that they've had with the CEOs in it.
Right.
Yeah, they definitely, I guess, you know, this is not one of those snitching things. This is something that they at work and they not doing their job. So it's a whole different thing when you being watched 24/7. And people could go back and see what you did. You know, and they under certain laws. They not under laws like how we under laws when we walk in the street. They got completely different rules. And anything that they break, you know, they're gonna be doing federal time. It's not regular. You know, you're not gonna be locked up in a regular cell down the block in the precinct. So I mean, I think they should be held accountable, regardless if somebody's an inmate. It don't matter what the dude did. It don't make it right for you to think that you could just come into work and it's the same thing like when people abuse people, you know, old people in homes. Like, none of it is right. It don't matter what that person is, what they did. It don't got nothing to do with you. That's what we got the court system for. You know, and people go to court and fight their cases or lose their cases, one of the two. But it's not up to you to play God and think that you're gonna go into work and just be beating on any inmate that you want. You know, or killing inmates. You know, that's not up to you. And it's gonna catch up with you, and it caught up with them 2 years later, because that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it definitely did. But they've been doing this for decades. But I'm glad that it caught up to them. But this is one of the major problems that goes on in Rikers Island. And people don't talk about it because it's their peoples. But when your own peoples do something to you, there's CEOs in Rikers Island. And people could call it whatever you want. It is what it is. This affects our people as a whole, everybody. They're gang members, my dude. These are dudes that in gangs and never got arrested and go take the test, and now they working on the island from the projects. When we was there, there was Latin King COs. I mean, this has been in the news. They already did time. They doing time for this. When I was there, niggas got caught up with us COs. There's blood COs. There's Crip COs. You got gang members going to work on Rikers Island, and you worrying about why Rikers Island has a gang problem. My nigga, you got another gang member that's fucking passing off as he's changed his life, and you got him entering the building. Like, let's be realistic.
Right, these three officers right now that getting charges pressed on them federally, they very well may have been, even if they weren't gang affiliated, they were definitely involved in illegal activity.
Definitely.
With other inmates, and they was putting in work for somebody else because they thought they could get away with it.
Definitely, bro. The COs being part of gangs and being part of every nation that's on the island has been something that's been going on for years, bro. For years, and it'll never stop.
They had that. My bad, sorry to cut you off, but they, and it's different calibers of situations. Not everything that was going on always has to do with a situation like this recent, this one that's popping up now. Yeah. They had that other situation, I wouldn't say that long ago, but a couple of years back, where they caught a bunch of COs like selling cigarettes and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, my pops, that the rest in peace, he used to send me cartons of cigarettes with one of his friends that was a CO. Facts. And then I had another.
Right. The COs were selling cigarettes.
And then I had a CO that was my bro that grew up with me in the street that was Latin King, and now he's a CO, and he used to bring me everything in their mother, and he got caught for being a dunk. You know what I'm saying? And effing with people I told him not to F with. Like I told you, don't F with the ops. He F with the ops. Guess what's the first thing the blood dudes did? They told on bro. You get it? Because bro's not their bro. So they felt like that's not telling. You get it?
Yeah, like that's not snitching, but it
like
is,
that's not snitching. That's not one of us. He's not
still,
blood.
He's still.
You told, homie. It don't matter if he wasn't blood. You told. You get it? Like, so we had
still gang affiliated.
Yes, plus everybody was riding the Invisible 5 and all that. So and I say that because a lot of dudes respect it and a lot of dudes don't. But I'm not a gang member, but at one point in my life, that's all I did. You get it? Today I'm not a gang member. I joined the Jesus Christ Club. Facts. So anyway,
go to church.
Yeah,
every
bro.
Sunday.
Every Sunday. And I confess for all the homicides. So anyway, yo, so yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's a crazy thing, bro. So what do you think about music? Shout out to everybody in the chat, bro. Listen, my guy, he said, did you hear about the Chinese brothers? I was locked up with a bunch of Chinese dudes, respectfully Asian, Chinese. And when I was in Marfolo, I said the story. Look it up. Punching right here on YouTube or anywhere, punching Rikers Island, Asians ran the phones. In my house, when I went there, the Chinese had the phones. Facts. And I went straight. I went straight.
The Chinese was big.
I went straight for the phone when I got there. Every house, I always did that. Whoever told you different, they lying to you, boy. Facts. So, and if there wasn't a Latino phone when I got there or King phone, you best believe there's gonna be one now. Or I'm breaking both of those things off the hinges. We out of here. Facts. So, the other day is crazy, and I'm gonna get back into the Asian story. I was with this kid, the Spanish kid. He was Nieta, and I was in the Bronx because I went to see one of my blood dudes that I F with over there. That's the day I took a picture. I don't know if you seen that video I put up with me and Hocus 4/5 brother Dollar. So I see this kid, and he was like, yo, I remember the day you took the phone off the hook and you told me to hold one, and we walked to the back. Bro, the bloods was on him. He was shook. You heard? He told me, yo, I was scared. He said, this kid is a loco, bro. He was saying in Spanish. And you know what I said to myself? Even though I don't like dudes telling stories about me too much, so a lot of dudes that I interview, they start talking about me. Like, yo, when I was with you, you was wilding up. And I never post that. I delete that. You get it?
Right.
because I don't like to be looked at as just like, it looks like if I made the video about me, I'm interviewing him, but he's just bigging me up. It's so real.
Yeah, like if you spoke to him and
Yeah,
was like, yo, when you get on
but
here, you gotta
right,
say
but
something
listen,
nice about me.
but it's such a real conversation, and it's such a real video that it looks fake to a fake dude looking in that don't understand what real is. You get it?
Right.
So I'm like, yo, these derlicks, respectfully, not my loyal supporters, but a derlick that's a hater from another state or anybody else that don't know how Rikers Island is run, that we don't believe in. You gotta have 1 million tattoos in your face for people to be afraid of you, and all that. So I said they're gonna look at it and be like, nah, homeboy lying for him. But everybody always got something to say. You get it? So I just said, you know what? I always delete it. You know what I mean? But son was like, yo, I said, I wish you knew English though, because that was a good story. All the Bloods follow him. Slim. Shout out to Slim, bro, from Jamaica, Queens. He had like 25 years to life, bro. They all follow him to the back. And I was like, nah, he with me. I put that in his pocket. You get it? Because they were going straight to him. You feel me? And I said, dame. And he was saying the other day in Spanish, he was like, yo, this little dude was a loco. He almost got me killed in the... Well, yeah. But I knew he was going to get scared. I did that on purpose. He was walking in front of me, and I said, toma, aguanta esto. And I put it in his pocket. Pop! Come on. You heard? The nieta, nigga.
Right.
He was shook, bro. He changed colors. He looked at the blood dude. I said, walk with me, bro. Word. Yeah, it was funny, bro. But I was laughing that day. I don't know what made me put it in his pocket, because I had one, and in my pocket, I put the other one in his pocket. He had like sweatpants. At that time, you was able to wear your own clothes, you heard? Facts.
Yeah, you was just messing with him.
Yeah, I was fucking with him. He lived in the back. He was walking towards the back with me anyway. Yeah, I'm going to see him again. But you know where I messed up at? That I just saw him, and I played myself. I thought about it when I left this site. I got Rikers Island stories in Spanish. Historias de la Roca. The link's in the description to this video. You get it?
Right.
So
I was just going to tell you that.
So he could have said it in Spanish, and I could have put it on my Spanish channel, Rikers Island Stories. It's called Historias de la Roca. The link's in the description to mostly all my other platforms. Right in the link in the description of this video if you go to the bottom. Yo, so yeah, the Chinese were with me a month for lower, and they had the phones locked, bro. For a minute till I got there. Facts. They did though.
I remember you told me too, out here in the street, people think they wasn't out here. They was. They had the flying dragons and all that.
Oh yeah, that was way back. Yeah, they did. Especially in that neighborhood. Like up on those avenues. You feel me? They definitely did. But you know, every neighborhood got their hoods. You know, it's just we live in that era, and we always live that way. Like if you're not Puerto Rican or black, you're not all that. You heard? And that's wrong. Life doesn't work that way. You get it?
Right.
I know white dudes that'll put the blows on any Puerto Rican or black dude that I know and look at you like you crazy and rock you. You get it?
Right.
Like nothing happened. Like, wow, who you talking? Ping, pong, ping. What up, boy? You crazy? Who you talking to? Right? But we think, being the hoods that we come from, like, nah, bro. What is he? Nah, bro. We asking his race immediately when it has nothing to do with that. You know?
Not at all.
Every
go up to Tennessee and shit like that with those white boys, those hillbillies that be working on the farms all day and stuff. Go try to fight one of them.
Yeah, bro. But anyway, my thinking in with them Rikers Island COs, you know, attacking detainees and beating up detainees and all that, you gotta do your research on your COs. Your COs are gang members, straight active gang members. They've been gang members since I've been on the island in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, because I was just on the island. And there's still COs that are gang members. This been going on. This is nothing new. And nobody needs to tell on them. They telling their own stories, bro. Rikers Island correction officers are now telling Rikers Island stories, bro. These dudes are even chasing clout themselves. They doing interviews. Yo, when I was there, bro, I was a blood, you know, because now he's retired. I was a king. Now they telling stories, bro. Everybody and their mother wants to be a podcaster now. You get it? And it's crazy. And it doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You just can't tell.
I seen
they think they're gonna post one story. They're gonna post one story today, and their channels and everything, they're gonna blow up, and that's it. You don't gotta do it no more. These dudes are crazy.
Right. You're gonna go platinum.
Yeah, bro. You bugging. So shout out to the whole chat, everybody in the chat, bro. I see you, bro. Shout out to the whole chat, bro. It's literally like New York City. You already know. Shout out to J Vape, everybody. King Breezy. I said that. I was talking to Breezy, the rapper, and the bro. One time. Shout out to my dude Gabrielle. Shout out to my guy. That's my family right here. My brother. Adjust your freedom. Facts. Adjust freedom.
But yeah, you absolutely right though.
What
about that?
About what?
About the CEOs, being in gangs or whatever. And you know what? To each his own, because it's not really. It's a problem, but like people gotta understand, we're not saying it's a problem that they're in a gang. Everybody's, a lot of people in gangs. It don't matter. It's up to you what you want to do, right?
Facts.
But my thing is that the news and the media would never admit that.
Yeah, no, they have a problem. They have a CO and a police gang problem. The police are in gangs in the street.
They'll never let that out. They'll never let that out.
Bro,
they know the media is gonna go crazy with that.
Yeah, bro. It is what it is. I know more people that got crowned and became gang, and every gang came home in different gangs in the Marines than what they went to fight for this country. You get it? Yo, son, how you became blood in the Marines. Yo, how you became king in the Marines. As a matter of fact, our cousin is one of them, Thomas.
Right, Thomas, yeah.
He went to the Marines to change his life and came back what?
King.
Came back king. Facts. Got crowned by the platoon leader. The nigga that runs the whole thing in Fallujah. Was the first crown.
It's not nothing new. People just oblivious and they don't do their research. You could Google it right now and put, I don't know, type in
right.
Marines,
like I would never like
Marines.
Like
and
listen,
you'll see all of them around the military truck throwing up the crown.
Listen, like I don't talk about nothing that's not already out there. Like whoever knows me knows that I never talk about nothing that's not already public information. I don't do that. You get it?
Right,
so it's like
exactly. That's what I was saying.
It's like exactly like you said. If people do their research, they'll find it because they was doing an investigation on gang members trying to join at that time when Obama and them was like, "Yo, we labeling these dudes terrorists and they cannot join the Marines or nothing or go to Fallujah because we're arming criminals to come back and be nice with it." You get it?
Right.
So look at our so-called. I mean, he's got my blood. I can't really say he's related to me because I don't see the kid, so I don't really consider them like anything to me no more.
I don't see him either.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't see them, so I don't call people family like that I don't really see, or you don't look for me and I don't look for you. So you like got my blood, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Through my mother's sister and all that. You cool? You get it? But it is what it is. But he went out there. He went out there and got crowned, and he was a good boy. You get it?
Oh yeah. They were super good boys.
They were
I think they had a little issues,
Nah, everybody got their issues, but they were like little derlick issues. It wasn't no real street shit, like nigga.
Yeah, it wasn't no real crazy.
Like it's lit. Like I
can say that he's older than me, and although I haven't been locked up, I've been through more.
Yeah, of course.
Situations that they've been through.
Of course, but what I'm saying is that he went out there to change his life, bro, and came back. And now he was hanging out with them same kings that he got crowned with over there. He's in the hallway chilling. A cop pops on the bro. The cop pops on the bro or something like that. Thomas gets involved in the shit and he cracks the police head open. Ping, 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 pong. A whole fight breaks out. They lock him up. His mother's calling me because they all knew in my family. At that time, I was hard body doing my thing. And my whole thing was like, oh, now you want to know about the kings. You get it? Like, Obi, what is that about?
And they thought you worked in the man's office.
Yeah. Like,
have him in the crib tonight.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll have him home in 5 minutes.
Yeah, yo, tell him don't do that again.
Yeah, like, but shout out to them, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a story.
Yeah.
That's an ill story. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that's an ill story of wanting to change your life and leaving New York to change your life and fucking it up.
Word, because when he got back, his life was messed up. That's for
Yeah.
sure. It was real bad.
Like, I don't want to stress him out any more than what he already is, because he's probably watching this, and you know how he is, bro. He probably kill himself tonight.
Yeah. Nah, we're not talking garbage.
Yeah,
We
like,
just
I'm not
saying, I
talking
mean,
bad
right now
about
he's
him.
doing.
Yeah.
So
Like,
what people gotta understand is we saying the story, but he was doing bad when he came home. We went through all that, but homie picked himself back up and he's doing good right now. He got his own crib and all that.
that's a good way to clean it up.
Nah, but it's true. He got his own crib and everything, so we're not out here just
Nah, he does. He does. He does. He does. Yeah, I'm not bad
we not
talking
just
him.
capping.
Yeah.
Like we saying the story how it went, but homie bounced back in his own way. And he's chilling.
Yeah, he definitely bounced back. Facts. He's a good kid. You know, it's just sad. I know
I
that.
didn't think he was gonna bounce back either. That's why kudos to him because he bounced back like that. He got his own crib, bro. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Some of these dudes are crazy with this shit that they say in the comments. I don't even answer them. Like, bro, you're that dumb.
What they saying?
I don't even want to read shit like that.
I'm not even looking at the
I'm not a comment reader. I honestly, like, some of these
Yeah.
channels, they be reading their comments. I'm not a comment reader, bro. Like, I don't read the comments. Like, they be trying to make the people feel good. That's why they do that, so they could keep their audience. Like, oh, Jose said, the Big Bishop. Shout out to the Big Bishop, bro. You don't even know the Big Bishop. Like, shut the fuck up, right? Like, so I get it, right? It's kind of cool, but I'll shout my people out and all that, but I'm not going through reading every single fucking comment. You got to be smoking crack. You get it?
Right.
Like, that's for a nigga that's what he do. But shout out to you. I see them. Like, I'll see it, but I'm not reading it out loud and all that, bro. It's not that type of party. Unless you saying something that's valid, especially, like, I just look for disrespectful comments because I love blocking people.
Right, because we don't do the arguing over the
Yeah,
phone.
so unless you're gonna see me and, like, say it in real time, don't say nothing
Don't even say
disrespectful.
it.
Right, facts. Cause I wanna meet you. But other than that, I love blocking people. So I just be looking like,
Right,
please.
but unless you commented something positive or something
Yeah, if you comment something positive, I'm with it. I'll read it. You know what I'm saying?
Or you donating a little bit, then you could talk your shit and we'll respond.
Yeah. If you donate, I still may. I block niggas that donated $100 and blocked them right after that. Like, you done? All right, cool, pop. Facts.
Thank you, Pop.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Now you can break out. You talking crazy? Cause some people donate and think they can say what they want, bro.
Like they basically secretly telling you like, yo, I'm gonna pay you so I can talk stupid.
Yeah, nah, and I'm not that dude. I'm not starving,
you
nigga.
bugging,
You
bro.
could
We
keep
not
your
sucking.
fucking little chump change, nigga. You probably need it more than I do. Facts.
Right.
Don't get shit confused.
Right. Go buy yourself some shoes, man, before you send that to me.
Facts. But if you do want to help the channel grow, links are in the description, you heard?
Yeah, we're not saying not to. That's for sure.
My guy said we always used to say this, me and him. He said, "Go ahead and get Sub-Zero if you want." Shout out to Gonzalez. Yo, shout out to my dude Richie Martinez and everybody else, man. You know my real dudes, J Vape Gang, Blessed Up TV. We in the building. They the biggest gang. You already know, bro. They always the biggest gang, bro. So it's pretty cool because I haven't went live for a minute, and we still had 138 people watch the video. You can see it right there. It says views, total number of times this stream has been viewed while it was live. So that's pretty cool. 138. You know, we when we come through, you heard? I just be playing with it. Could you imagine if I take it serious? I gotta pay the bill. So if you see a commercial right now, mala mia, son. Word. Yo, so right after this, bro, we're going to On The Lockout Gaming right here, right? And the links are in the description to those channels. Let me see, bro. Yo, listen, so if you guys want to take phone calls, if you guys want to take phone calls the way I do right here and it sounds super clear, that's my biological son right there on the other line. This is his first time doing this. So,
and I won't be gaming with him today because my Xbox died on me.
Yeah. So You know, so
We gotta take care of that situation.
yeah. I'm trying to show him something else, you know, to do in life. Right now, he's just selling bricks with El Chapo's son. So I'm trying, I'm trying to
Don't
get,
say that.
nah,
That's a little too
nah,
close to what I'm doing.
nah. They're gonna roll up in your house. Yo, anyway, check this out,
Oh
guys. I'm
shoot.
trying to show him something else, and that's pretty cool, right? We sure do that because if a lot of us probably would have showed Blue Boy something else, like if I would have put my mind to when Blue Boy was calling me and trying to talk to me, and I would have paid them more mind. I think that besides all them other derlicks that was saying they was helping Blue Boy, they wasn't helping Blue Boy. They was gangbanging and trying to just get clout from Blue Boy. I could have really helped them,
Right.
but I could have showed them
Right.
something
And then
different that generated him an income. So I think about it like that
right.
could happen to me with my own seeds. At least the opportunity's there. Like, yo, if that ever don't work for you, I showed you this. Let me do what my dad was showing me. You get it?
Right. And then now since they didn't do that for Blue Boy, now we had to bring his nephew on
Yeah. Shout out
here.
to
Nah,
yo,
let me stop.
that's crazy. But shout out to
I don't
Blue
want
Boy.
nobody jacking that. Like, yo, that's a
Nah,
nephew.
these
Nah,
dudes,
bro,
yo,
I'm
cause
not his
yo,
nephew.
listen,
This
nah,
is
it's not that.
Warpath is my father, bro.
Yeah. So it's not that. It's that some of these dudes, bro, they don't even know these people. Yo, a dude in the comment section, some derlick, I guess he thinks he knows me from the neighborhood, whatever, but I know who he is commenting, right? So I never answer him because I'm just gonna break him, like when I see him, right?
Yeah, when you see him, you're gonna be like, "Yo, what up, yo?" And just repeat the
Right.
same
And
comment,
I'm
and
just
he's gonna
gonna
be like, "Oh,
I'm gonna rock him, ping ping, or what up, nigga? Because he don't think that I know that it's him. But some of these people don't even realize that you're commenting with the name that people know you in the street with. You get it?
right,
So I'm gonna break you because you know that story. But what you don't know is that I said that story already in my videos. But for trying to act like a nigga that's tough and talking in the comments, number one, you're the only one that sees your comments, bro. Number two is because I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna infirmary you when I see you. You get it?
right."
So my whole thing is like a derlick like him or anybody else, they'll be like, yo, you dudes are talking about Blue Boy. Like if you knew Blue Boy and bro, all of us knew Blue Boy way more than you, nigga. But guess what? We didn't trying to know Blue Boy. If I really wanted to be around Blue Boy, I could have. The nigga was calling me, nigga. You get it? I'm not
Right,
I'm not trying to
exactly.
diss him. I posted up facts, receipts. And all I was trying to
Yeah, but
say,
don't get it twisted. Ain't nobody looking for nobody.
right, that's what I'm saying. And all I was trying to say was that he was a good dude and I could have helped out. And his man called me and his man, the blood kid, was a good dude. But people take what you say and twist it because they're dick riders. Yo, I never seen a bunch of dudes that were admire people like us that been in prison and they've been in gangs so much. Like, oh my God, and it's cool, right? But you got to be showing me that you're doing something different today. You admiring and going all out and willing to fight with people because you think they saying something wrong about your favorite gangster, nigga? You're a fucking lost of life, my dude. You should kill yourself. No, don't kill yourself, but you should really, really, really look into seeking some medical help, bro. Facts. Because some of these dudes on the internet, if Blue Boy was a booty bandit, you give him your ass. Facts. That's crazy. You see, like right now when I said that, there'll be a derlick somewhere, right? There's a keyboard gangster. And he'll be like, bro, you for even putting Blue Boy in that sentence, bro, is like, you get it? How you put a real nigga in that? You get it? Like, these dudes are so weird, bro. Like, who made these fucking new characters, bro? Yo, you still there, son?
Yeah. I mean, I'm listening. I'm a good listener.
Yeah, you
You know what I'm
listening
saying?
too much, my nigga. Like, wait, you too, like
Nah,
you
'cause
too
I don't
quiet.
like cutting people off when they
Yeah,
talk,
but
especially not on their own platform like these other clowns be doing.
yeah, I get it. But yo, that's crazy. But yo, I love you though.
I love you too.
Hey,
I was waiting for you to say it again. I was about to be like, no es pa tanto,
yeah,
bro.
but you said it
We all,
different.
we all,
You said it a
I
little
think we
different.
all know it's true, and everybody believes us. They should believe us. We don't got nothing to lie
Yo,
about.
but you sound a little different now when you said it. The tone was different. Yo, I used to hate when my
No,
father.
I was like, I
Yo,
love you too.
Yo, check this out. My father, right, before he died, he used to be like, give me a kiss, right? And that's why I do my mustache so little, bro. He had the biggest mustache, my dude, and it would inca, like poke you.
Fast.
Man, he'd be like, give me a kiss. My nigga, don't kiss me no more, nigga. I'm big, nigga. What the fuck you mean give me a kiss, nigga?
Kiss you with the mustache.
Yeah, kiss me with that mustache. I'm like, yo, pa, that shit ink me my fucking cheek, bro. Like, don't kiss me, bro. I didn't want that shit. Like, don't kiss me, bro. Like, word. That shit be crazy. I never forget that mustache. That
I'd
shit.
rather you give me a hug.
Yo, nigga,
kiss me with that mustache.
Nigga, yeah,
and all that.
yeah.
You
Give me
kiss
a pound or something. Like, yo, what up, bro? Boom.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I don't even remember a time I ever gave you a kiss.
Yeah, I mean, we gave each other like a hug and shit, like a pound with a hug, like mixed in, like you would, but.
I never kissed you though.
What happened?
I ever kissed you like I love you, son.
Yeah, I can't even remember, to be honest.
Yeah, me either. I don't think I ever kissed you. Like,
probably not, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'ma kiss you then, nigga. Next time I see you, I'ma kiss you. You heard?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Next time I see you, I'ma kiss you, boy. Yeah.
Yo, I'ma make it a mission to kiss you.
Yo, I feel like people do be making it a mission.
Yeah, like yo, bro.
When you get older, you feel like somebody's going out of their way.
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, why Theo's trying to kiss me, bro? Like, yo, chill, bro. Yo, I told you what I did to Theo. I told you what I did.
We 30-something, 40-something.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you doing kissing on me, boy? Like, you bugging. Yo, did I tell you that Theo Louis tried to give me a kiss?
Yo, let's not even get into that. That dude's a whole character.
Yo,
that's a whole episode right there.
So,
we could have stories about.
So, yo, that nigga, when I was little, he touched the wee, right? Like I was like 5 years old, and he went wiggy, right? To my little, you know what I'm saying? Wiggy. So he went wiggy. So I jumped off the bed, bang, and I ran to my mother. I'm a little kid, bro. But it's crazy how family forgets all about this. You get it? Like,
right. Years later, it's all brainwashing.
Yeah, because one time I mentioned it to Jolie and them and to his sisters, my mother's sisters, and they were like, "Oh, that's right, he did, Obi." Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, but they still didn't. Nobody did nothing.
Yeah, but nobody said nothing to him. He still comes in here. Yeah, like that. Somebody did that to my son. I would have wilded out, bro. So anyway,
slowly too.
Facts. So anyway, so we got bigger now, right? And I'm in the Bronx over there, and I'm hustling, boom, hard, right? So I'm going from Brooklyn every day. So being that, after that, years passed, I was little, you know what I'm saying? So I had like him and his brother, which is my other uncle, the one that was locked up with me, Flash, they call him. They look like he's like pure black, right? My mother's brother.
Right.
You ever seen him? Rob, Flash, Jolie's brother. He got the big afro.
Yeah.
Respectfully. So anyway, as a matter of fact, he was with me. Flash was with me, and he was gonna come up here and tell the story. He was with me when we packed up King Tone in the Beacon. Facts. When he had 24 hours to pack up. So anyway, I'm using his apartment to hustle, right? Boom. So one day I'm in the elevator. So he's not there. I'm ringing the bell. Boom, right? And I take the elevator back down to leave the building, if I recall. Or when the elevator opens, he comes in and he's like, "Oh, what up, nephew?" And he gives me a hug, like, "What up?" Right? The pound and like a hug. So I'm thinking he gonna give me a pound and a hug, like, "What up, my nigga?" Right? My dude, he reached in for my neck and gave me a kiss on my neck, bro.
What?
Word, bro.
Nah, I would've.
My dude, I choked fire out of him in the elevator, bro. Boom! The elevator locked and I had him up like this, bang, pinned, and he was changing colors, and it was like You never been locked up, but if you ever been like in a hallway and it's popping and niggas be like, yo, chill, yo, boom, boom, yo, chill, and you hear the vibration like boom, 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 right? So I had that nigga like that, son. I had that nigga like trying to get away, and I was like, boom, don't fucking play with me, tío. So everything went through my head, bro. I could have killed him, son.
Right, because everything replayed in your brain.
Bro, everything replayed in my head, bro. Boom. I'm blaming him for everything. I'm blaming him for shit that just happened 2 minutes ago. You get it?
Facts.
Like, oh, I'm choking him, bro. He was like, that chill and trying to get away. Stopped. He's Mongo now. Like, you heard? The elevator opened, ping, ping. I let him go, boom. People came in. I was like, oh, he all right.
That's why we made that nigga sleep upstairs on the third floor.
Yo, son, I almost bodied him that day, son. He's crazy. He came super close to death.
On the third floor when he slept over one time.
Yo, bro, I put that dude super close to death, bro. I think that's the closest he ever been to death and shook. He was shook another time. He called me because the Bloods were gonna kill him because he owed these blood kids money for some work. And I went to the hood and I spoke to them because I knew them. They from the block where I be at. And I was like, yo, regardless, that's still my mother's brother. Like, if you kill him or you hit him by mistake and kill him, my mother's gonna cry. You get it? It's one of those situations.
Yeah, so it's
like your brother is a super dirtbag. He probably deserves to die, but I feel bad for you because you're gonna cry because you're my mother. You get it? So I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Right.
But I don't know.
We locked him in the attic one time when he stood over. We was not playing that.
Yeah, and he changes his life, but I think the alcohol gets the best of him, and it gets the best of a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely, because that day when
and I'm gonna keep it real, he's gay. You know that, right? Respectfully, I don't know what other word to use. He's LGBT.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with anybody being that as long as you don't approach me with that.
Nah, once you come to me with that, I'm trying to body you in public.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like,
and not in that way for anybody who's listening.
Yeah. Because dudes call body like something.
They get it twisted, like, oh shoot, yo.
No, like body, they think like you're with it.
yeah, like you trying to bang them out.
Yeah, like these people. Like, no, bro. What happened with these new derelicts in life is that they took the words that we used that meant something else, and they trying to change it to something else. You get it?
Right. Because they start using it to talk like that because they changed up.
Nah, right, but they don't know. they look at it like that. That's what you doing. But you can't you can't let these people just change words that we've been using our whole life, bro, to mean something else, bro. You get it? That means that you thought it meant that the whole time, and you just had it wrong, bro. Just admit you're a penko, and you was trying to pick up street things, and you had the words that we use wrong. Like I said the other day, yo, we was yapping people on the island, and this dude tried to explain to me that it's not yap, that it's something else. Homie, I don't know what you used to say, but what we were saying was yap. Not yak, not hap, whatever. I yapped them, bro. Facts. I know exactly what I said.
That shit now. Even outside of prison, people be like, yo, son got his chain yapped.
Yeah, but this dude tried to tell me that it's not yapped, that it's something. I said, bro, I used to literally yap everybody.
Something else?
I think he commented it's in the comment section. So many comments, I would have to be there looking for.
He probably said something dumb that didn't even.
Yeah, bro. I was like, yo, bro, have you ever even been where I've been at to talk like that, bro? Like, you're gonna tell a dude that was actually yapping people, bro? Like, I told the yap story, homie. Like, what are you? It's not yap. It's. Bro, you're a derelict, bro. I don't even answer. Look,
it's gap. It's gap. It's not yap.
I think he did say gap, as a matter of fact. Nah, he didn't say gap. But check this out, right? And I normally try to answer back every comment if I can. But lately, some of these people make me stop when they say the dumbest of things. But I really don't get no bad comments because people know I block them. Like, if you say foul things, and if I see you banging in my channel, because dudes took a habit of coming here and thinking that they could just talk like bad about Dominicans or about anybody else. Like, bro, you're bugging, or about blacks. I got Dominican family. I got black family. I got Ecuadorians in my family. We come from a mixed up families, bro. So I don't allow that. So I block that. You know what I'm saying? If somebody comes in here thinking that he's a gangbanger or he's super king from somewhere and they beefing with whatever gang they beefing with over there. I don't got nothing to do with that, homie. This is not a gang channel. You know, I didn't start this so you could bang in my comment section.
Right. This is not gangland.
Yeah, nigga, bang in your house or in your block, nigga. So I did all that immediately.
Go watch Gangland.
Facts. But other than that, when people say good things, I answer them back. When people are good, I do good. Even if I don't get to the comment immediately, I'll definitely get to it. Especially if it's like,
you
yo,
try to show love a little bit.
Yeah. But I just
Give them, and if they was there in person, you give them a little kiss.
I'll kiss them in their neck like Louis, you heard? Like Theo Louis. And I'll choke you in the elevator, nigga.
Yo, if you want to be in this show, you gotta let me kiss you on your neck, bro.
Yo, if you want to be on this show, you gotta let me tell you I love you live. Yo, check this out, bro. Yo, one of the things that's crazy, bro, is that and on my other channels, like on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all those audio podcasts, I'm on all of them. I sometimes in the morning I shout out like my main supporters on my channel. I literally say their name. Like I'll be like, yo, especially the people that donate like hundreds of dollars. I'll be like, shout out to J Vape Lounge for sending me $50 when I didn't have paper toilet or whatever, right? No, I'm only kidding, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, word.
But
yeah, I get you. You show them some love.
Yeah, I do that. And some people don't even know because they don't watch those channels over there. You feel me?
Right.
And shit like that. So they won't even know. But that's when it counts the most, when you don't know that I'm doing it. You get it?
Right, exactly.
Right. Yo, with that being said, son, I don't know where you're gonna go, but you gotta go somewhere up out of here. Yo, I got other platforms to go to. Yeah, I love you though. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Yo, maybe the people like you a little bit. They'll let you come back. What you think, guys? Should we let my son come back, or he thinks he sounds like me too much?
They about to be like, yo, the only way he could come back is if he lets you give him a kiss.
You lucky you my son, cause I feel weird. I would have been clicked. Yeah, I love
yo, Pop.
Yeah. Yo, so remember the time that you told the dude I was born on Rikers Island?
Right, yeah.
We was playing a video game. We was streaming, I think.
Right, yeah. He was like, where you were born? I was like, I was born in Rikers Island.
Yeah, so the thing was that you was almost not born on Rikers Island. We had got locked up, I think. But where you was almost born at, we got locked up in this jail called Orange County. And there, I think that she was like fully pregnant with you. Yeah, Orange County.
That was like upstate, right?
Yeah, upstate. I got banned from that town, from Orange County. Yeah.
Yeah, I already know. I know the story. I'm not gonna speak on it.
I said the story before. I
know it was a crazy story, though.
Yeah, I came out in the newspaper and we got caught with like 150 bundles of high power heroin. The name of it was called High Power, and we got caught there, and we got caught in Connecticut with like double the work. Facts.
Right.
And
we all got caught. I was there.
But yeah, you got caught too. You was in her belly though. And we came out in the newspaper both times in those states as well-known members of the Almighty Latin King and Queen Nation. We got locked up with other kings and queens in those cases. You get it?
Facts.
So that shit was everywhere, and I'm looking at her like, technically she wasn't even queen. She was nieta first.
Right.
You get it?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And it was kind of weird because her father, not the father this one, but he's like the one that raised her. That was like really her father till this dude came back around and was her mother's boyfriend. He was the supreme crown of New York State. He was like the main nigga in charge. So I was like, oh, bro, they're going to kill me, bro.
Oh, you like, it's over when they find out this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the point is, I guess I was locked up for a little bit. I didn't have to get into no fights because I was in the stomach.
Yeah, so now when niggas be like, yo, when was the first time you went to prison? You could be like, nigga, I was like 2 months. You're the youngest prisoner. Today we got on our show the youngest prisoner ever to survive Rikers Island in Orange County Prison. Yo, it was crazy.
I'll tell them like, yo, I was 2 months and we got caught with like 150 bundles.
Yo, bro, and then you know what happened? It was my fault. We stopped at a gas station with the bros in the car, right? And we go inside a Burger King, nigga. And these fucking two morenos is talking shit. And I pop on them. Ping, 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 ping. After I pop, they can't hold it down, son. You get it?
Right.
You talked shit, nigga. We didn't do nothing to you. We didn't say nothing to you. We chilling. The minute
I was just walking in, grabbing something real quick.
Yeah, but I walked by him, but you know me, I'm on point with everything. So he tried to do.
We can hear everything.
Right. So even if I play, I got headphones on. When I'm walking by you, them shits is off, homie. I'm not in the street rocking headphones. You think I'm rocking headphones?
Yeah, you think. Yeah.
So
exactly.
so
you think I'm on the phone?
Right.
I walk by. Walk by niggas, and they be like, "Look at this pussy nigga walking."
I hear that quick, bro, because I'm walking by, making believe I'm even talking to somebody. I'm MO, like, yo, I love you too, boo. You heard what you said, son? I wasn't even talking to you, homie. I'm good with it. I'm not even talking to you because you got to eat that. But once you like, what up? Nah. So what happened was, we went in the spot to eat. Boom. And homeboy, it was some stupid, like, what you looking at? Like, oh, he started rapping. Facts. He started rapping. That's what happened. He started rapping like, niggas is pussy. They know I get it in. So I just binged them. Ping, 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 ping. You saying that to me, bro. You get it?
Right.
You trying to throw in directs with that little rap shit. A lot of them do that. But once I popped on them, again, like always, bro, they call the cops on me, dogs. And we get caught halfway up to the spot where we going to drop off the work. You get it? Police was waiting for us. Now, homeboy's he had to go to hospital. I didn't even know he had to go to hospital, bro. Because I rocked him, bang, with a crazy stiff one. He dropped, boom. So I had right next to me, there was like a metal pipe or something. When his man, something metal. I think it was a pipe. It was a pipe. I think it was a pipe. When his man tried to flex or whatever, it just went ging, and he just fell, bro. And he started shaking. These dudes shake a lot when I hit them. I get a lot of shakers. So he started doing the Harlem Shake and caught like a little attack. Pop. And and then it was a wrap. They had to take him. Whoa. And I guess they gave a description and all that, and they pulled us over, bro. And it was crazy. We was laying up there. Facts. And these niggas are looking at me like, nigga, it's all every time we go out, bro, this nigga does a show. I'm like, bro, son started with us, bro. You get it?
Right.
Like, you bugging.
Exactly, because I don't play that either. But everybody always look at that person like
I'm a troublemaker.
Like, bro, I'm not the problem. I'm the problem because I catch everything and you niggas just walk around like airheads.
Yeah, he said something to me. I was Bruce Banner. He turned me into the Incredible Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bugging. We don't do that. Anyway, right. Son, man, I just want to let you know, man, I love you.
I love you too.
Nah, bro, I love you.
Facts. I love you too. You gonna give me a kiss?
In your neck, nigga, in the elevator, you heard? Don't choke me. Yo, Tio Louis, my bad. You heard for telling that story, but I could have got deeper. You know the stories are deep, nigga. Don't make me talk.
Us out right now.
He's like, what? Then wait till he needs some coupones. So he asked me for some Chinese food out here in the Bronx, nigga. Or when he's fucking around.
Right.
Yeah. Que los otros días, nigga forgot where he came from, you heard? Little mocoso.
Yo, Tio Louis, we're gonna lock you up in the attic again. He remembers that day.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
He was scared to go use the bathroom on the second floor. That's how shook we had him.
Yo, son, we got the craziest family, but a lot of families are the same. Yo, you know who's crazy?
I'm not gonna lie, it was weird that day because like we was on military time. Like we was like, yo, you're not allowed to come down to the first floor. You're not allowed to go to the kitchen. You need to wait till the morning to grab something. Everybody's sleeping down here.
Word.
So you're only allowed to be from the attic to the bathroom on the second floor.
Yo, you know who?
And boy, I tell you, if Theo Louis would have came down those stairs to the first floor, he would have got his ass whooped.
Word. Yo,
he had like 10 niggas downstairs.
Yo, you know who's crazy, son? You know who's the craziest in that whole family, bro?
Who? I want to see if I agree with that. Go ahead, who?
My mother, nigga.
Oh man, yo, I'll be honest with you, I love her to death. But if she was a dude, oh man, it'd be crazy. It'd be even crazier.
Yo, she's crazy, my dude. I never forget.
Yeah, yeah.
She could be with whatever dude or whatever, and she'll be like, ay, mira, hijo de la gran puta. Es que tú no entiendes que yo te mato. I'm like, what
Yo,
the
for
fuck,
real,
man? Es
I'll
que
be in the crib and I
puta.
come out and I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? Everybody chill out.
Es
What's
que
good? But
este
she
viejo
be saying, I be saying,
estúpido. I'm like, yo, bro, that's your
yeah,
husband.
yeah.
Ni el
Then
bicho
she
se le
start bringing
para a
up
este
their dead
viejo.
mother and everything.
Es
No,
más, tiene el
porque tu
bicho.
madre se murió.
Yeah. La vieja puta esa. Like, what the fuck, man? You just called your husband's mother a bitch? Like, yo, some crazy
Right, and the
shit.
number one thing is you better never ever walk by the TV or talk while she's watching the novela.
Oh, she'll
bro.
smack fire out of you, bro. You crazy?
What?
Yo, bro, let me tell you
What?
something. One thing, but you know me, my mother never hit me, bro. She used to tell my father to hit me, but she'll hit everybody around me.
She never hit me. You know, so everybody knows. Obviously, that's my real father. He's talking about his mother. His mother's my grandmother. In case anybody's slow, you know.
My mother's a gang member, nigga. She's the leader.
She's her own gang.
Word. Yo, nigga, she's crazy, son. That shit.
Yeah. She never hit me either. To keep it a buck, she never hit me.
Yo,
You know, she let us get away with murder.
yeah, yo, one time,
Right.
she did let me get away with murder. But one time, bro, and when the last time I was there, she was trying to beat up the guy she was with, Angel, right? And I was like, Dito, I felt bad for him. And she told him, "Hey, dame ahora, hit me now. My son is here. My son will kill you. My son will kill you." I'm like, Ma, you're getting me a body early. I just got here, bro. Like, what the fuck is happening? Who am I killing, bro? Like, it was crazy, bro.
Right. Because we would.
No, yeah, I'm definitely
You get
gonna
what I'm
kill him,
saying?
but yeah, but she
You're
knows
not
that.
You're not hitting her in front of us.
Yeah,
That's a
but
fact.
I think that she didn't understand because now I got older and I was like, Ma, you just can't do that to him in front of me. You get it? And she wasn't feeling that.
Right, because
She wasn't feeling that. Like, I don't care what happened. I didn't see what he did. I'm seeing what you doing right now. What you doing to treat a man like that is wrong. Don't do that in front of me. And she looked at me like, you traitor motherfucker. I'm your mother. You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
yeah, like you supposed to slap him right now.
like, yeah,
no
like if I,
reason.
and I'm like, nah, bro, that shit is wrong, homie. You abusing him too. You get it?
Right.
So
And y'all grown. Like she can't just be throwing you in situations where you don't even know what's really going on.
Yeah, I haven't even seen the guy
Your ass gonna get locked up for no reason.
I haven't even seen, bro. I haven't seen the guy in years, and the first thing you're doing is involving me to beat up a dude that's been taking care of you this whole time. Like, I'm smarter than that, bro. Like right now, maybe years ago, she could have had me do that, but she bugging, yo.
Right.
I still,
and I'm gonna keep it a buck over the years and stuff. Even everybody went through whatever they went through and stuff. And I was doing what I was doing, you was doing what you was doing. But between everybody, I would say in the midst of all that, like I did stay well connected with my father throughout all those years, more than other people did, more than his own mother. You feel me?
Oh, you mean you mean that you still connected to me? You saying that you still connected to me more than anybody else did in the family, like my brother?
Throughout the years of people separating and people just being
yeah. We always,
even when I was younger, I was around you. I used to run away.
Yeah, you used to run away to my house, nigga. When my brother had you.
Yeah, remember when they came banging on the door at like 4 in the morning?
The police came.
I woke up like I was ready to run, nigga. I was like, yo, who's that?
Police. But this is what happened. The thing is, let me tell you what happened. I'm pretty sure you know what happened, but I went up north to doing a 4.5 to 12. And I told my brother, when I was on the island, my brother lied and he put me in a situation because I had just spent it like 30-something thousand in the street, but I needed 23 more thousand for my bail. So my brother was like, you want me to take care of your kids or you want me to bail you out? My nigga, you sound stupid. You get it? So
what kind of fucking exactly.
So my thinking was like, if I say just bail me out, I sound kind of greedy and crazy and selfish, and he probably could use that against me for whatever. I'm talking to people that can't have kids at those times, so that's why I was real leery with that. But it wound up happening what I thought would happen. When I came home, He felt like they were his kids. I came home. He started spreading around that I was still selling crack and dope and that I was still a gang member and all that. And that's how we wound up in court and all that. Yeah, so remember, I was away for a pretty long time. I came home. I did a 4.5, 2.5 to 5. And then I went back and did a 4.5 to 9 because I was 3 years parole. Came home, got locked up again.
You had another one when I was older, too. Remember, that's when we
Right.
met up at Kev's.
Right.
You had just came home.
Right.
You was looking like Superman, no cap.
Oh, I was brolic, nigga, right?
Yeah, you was brolic. He was built like the chickens they be giving steroids these days.
Oh, and the kid that I yapped his chain was upstairs in Kevin's house.
Yeah, he was trying to act tough, bro. I'm gonna be honest, he's a pussy.
My nigga, I yapped your chain years ago. You never did nothing. Now you trying to talk. You trying to talk 30 years later. That's the type of nigga that'll come up 40 years later and a pussy like that will kill you, you heard? Because he's still mad.
Right. Because he's still mad about it. And he feels like you abused him more than anything.
He does feel like I abused him because he was like a young kid trying to be down on the block, and I took his big.
But he was mad twisted that day too. They was having they had poker night. That was on a Friday night. I already know because they used to.
Bro, but what gets me mad is that Aloe, rest in peace. What gets me mad is that Aloe, rest in peace. He always put me in situations like that. He knew he was there. He tried to tell me he didn't know, nigga.
And he didn't say nothing.
But right, how you gonna bring me to somewhere where I yap the nigga and the nigga's in there, bro? It don't matter.
What I think is that
it don't matter. But what happened was Aloe was becoming his friend. You know that, right? They were buddies on the low. I didn't know that. But Aloe,
right, they were buddies on the low. But I think Aloe already knew that if something would have, not saying that it was the right move he made, but I think in the back of his head, he was like, I'm cool with this nigga, but I want to be cool with that nigga. But I know when it comes down to it, like, I better pop for O, because if not, it's going to get crazy.
I would have twisted Aloe, even though he's my boy, but he's dead now. But rest in peace to Aloe. But one thing about it, then Aloe was even like, yo, you're a troublemaker. Nigga, I didn't say nothing. Son literally came in the room and asked me, that's the same girl.
He was telling you that?
What?
He was telling you that you're a troublemaker?
Yeah, outside. He told my girl, yo, Obi, this nigga don't change. This nigga got worse. No, niggas, I got older.
And in the room acting crazy. How you supposed to
This is what I'm saying, that people think that because you get older and you're of age now, that you're supposed to just let people smack you around. So to an average nigga that knows me now, I'm worse because, nigga, I was getting high a few times in my life. So I was more focused on dipping and dabbing, taking care of my business. Violate me now and say something. See if I let you get away with that little bit that I probably let you get away with. You're going to regret that. You heard? So
right. What was you supposed to do? I was there that day. I was in the barber chair.
So what? Right. So what happened was he didn't even
staring at you,
bro.
Like he had a whole problem.
That's why I noticed after a while. I said, "Oh, this is this kid." I didn't even recognize him at first, and then I was like, "What up, bro?" You know. And I started talking to Kev. But I didn't notice that he was staring at me like he had a problem. I didn't notice none of that. I didn't think he was.
He was standing there, staring in the doorway,
staring directly at me.
And he was just staring at you like the nigga wanted to do something, but he was twisted out of his mind.
Yeah, but anyway,
yeah, he was drunk. He's a drinker. He's an alcoholic.
Yeah, but anyway, check this out, bro. What happened was when he asked me, yo, that's the same girl that you always been with? I was like, yeah. And that's when I noticed who he was again. When I really noticed, like, oh, this is that kid. Because I robbed a lot of niggas and forget their face.
I'm not going to lie. You popped off, though. Like, it was about to get real crazy in there.
I made it hot, right? Like, right? Like, real.
Yeah, you made it super hot.
Like, real quick.
And thank God I was younger.
Right.
If that was now, it would have been on fire in there.
Yeah, but they knew, like, oh shit, this nigga ain't playing. You heard?
No, yeah, facts. They was like, oh my God, go outside, go take that outside, go outside. They already knew somebody was about to die.
I was like, what up, nigga?
And another reason is what a lot of people get twisted is because I was there. That's the whole reason why I was about to get 100 times crazy.
But yo,
because he chose to do it, and you was there, and your son was there. So he was like, "Nah, bro."
Yeah, you bugging out, bro. So the whole the whole thing was, I think when he asked me, that's the same girl. And I think that's when I said, yeah, why? What up, bro? Right?
Yeah, yeah. You were like, why? What up, bro? You were like, what's up?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
up? And he was like, you want to go outside? And he was like, oh, no. He said something. He was drunk. I don't know what he said. I
Yeah,
couldn't.
yeah,
Even when
yeah.
he's sober, I couldn't understand
Yeah,
him. He's a
because my
clown.
whole thing is Kev is in here with his kids, so let me pound you out in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then when he didn't want to step outside, you was like, "Nigga, we could do it right here."
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was like it left from the barber room. It spilled out into the living room.
Yeah, yeah.
Then it spilled out into the hallway on the staircase.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
y'all was outside, and homie didn't want to do nothing because nobody was there to save him.
Yeah, yeah,
Facts,
yeah,
because
yeah.
they all stood upstairs.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
They let him go down by himself.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
And
yeah.
Alan wasn't getting in between that. Rest in peace, but he was not getting in between that. Bro.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was like, "Yo, they outside now.
I never
it's
even
whatever."
I never even seen him come outside. The kid.
Nah, he never even came. He didn't. I was inside.
He didn't
Remember,
come
'cause I
down.
met you after that. Remember, I seen you later on, like right after that situation. We saw each other. I walked with you to you know where, so
Right,
you could hop on the train
right, right, right,
with
right,
your wife.
right. But he didn't even.
Right.
He
So
didn't.
I was upstairs. He didn't go outside.
Yeah.
So Kev's wife was like, "Oh, I'm gonna call the cops," and I was like, "Nah, yo, chill. Don't call the cops. Like they outside." And Aloe was on some shit like, "Yo, they outside now. So whatever Obi does, like that's on them." But he already knew. Everybody knew what was gonna happen. But you know what? Homie shouldn't have came in the room acting all crazy like that.
Oh, Addo said whatever Obi does.
Yeah, he stood upstairs. He already knew what time it was. Everybody knew what time it was
Like,
when that whole shit went down. I was like, yo, yeah, don't call the cops. I was like, just leave it alone. He's gonna handle it and he's gonna break out right after.
yeah. That's exactly
You
what
get
I
me? Like,
heard.
that's it.
Yo,
Yeah,
but
he's
at
gonna
least,
beat the shit out
I,
of him and go about his day.
at least they knew, like Aloe and them, like, yo, Obi gonna do what he gonna do and it's over. You heard? Let him go down if he wants to. You heard?
Right. It's not like he ain't gonna chill on your block for an hour. Nigga, he's gonna knock
Yeah,
him out
nah.
and bounce.
I
And he ain't
always.
got a problem with y'all. He got a problem with that dude.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fuck around with them. They family. I'm gonna break them up real quick and I'm out. I'm always out before Popo come. I'm not gonna stay stomping your head to the concrete. I'm just gonna let you lay
Right,
there.
and realistically, I look at it like they should have had a major problem with that dude. Cause I don't know if Kev ever chilled with him again, but he should have been tight with that nigga and put him in his place. If
Facts.
he's really his friend, because I would have been like, yo, my man, like, I got real dudes that be coming here like Obi, and you can't be doing that because they will body you in my house, bro. And I
Word.
don't need that here.
Facts. Like he
You
took
get
your
me? Like, you
chain
need
and
to
that's
learn
it,
when's the
bro.
place and time to act crazy.
He took your chain and that's it, nigga. Handle it. You's a
Yeah,
sucker.
you're not getting it back.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. That was 30 years ago, my dude. You know?
Right.
He
Exactly.
still, but
I mean, I get it. I would pop on somebody that took my shit 30 years ago, but I wouldn't pop, nigga. I would yap his chain 30 years
but
later.
listen, bro. But listen to the story. After that, I rolled up on Shorty on the block in my whip. Boom, he came up to the car, but I had the blicky on the where you rest stuff at,
Oh, yeah.
right? So
yeah,
he,
because they be chilling out there.
yeah, so that's my block, nigga. You a little nigga on my block. You not original 44th Street boy. You used to walk down the block with your head down, going home while we was outside, nigga. You smoking crack?
He's not even about that. Like, he's not even
So
about nothing.
no, but this is the problem, bro. He's gas. You know his little brother's like a big Willie though, son. Let's keep it a stack.
Yeah. I know there was a couple,
Like his
very
big brother.
few, but a couple.
Listen, his brother is actually his little brother is a major connect in our hood, nigga. Everybody knows this, even fucking the feds, nigga. Right? So, like,
what? I don't know if you want to throw names, but what's his name again?
nah, I don't want to throw names.
Alright, so
but-
fuck it, yeah.
But it don't matter. He was there that day. The little kid that was there, that looked like a bird, nigga. That looked like El Chapo.
Right.
He's somebody,
Right,
nigga.
right.
Believe me, he became somebody, nigga. I know this because I'm in tune with the streets. He became somebody, nigga. So they even chill with niggas that I chill with on 5'8". You get it?
Right.
So it don't matter if they pussy. They feeding a bunch of real niggas right now. Right now. So anyway, what happened is I always do my homework. So when he came up to the window of the car, boom, and he came up to the window, I said, yo, why you coming over here? You want to buy a gun or something? You know anybody who want to buy this? That nigga did a about face immediately, you heard? I was playing with him. I said, yo, by the way, yo, check this out. You know anybody who want to buy this? That nigga said, pew. Yo, nah, I don't got no problem. I just came to say what's up. How you doing? I said, I'm fine. You know anybody who want to buy this? That nigga broke the fuck out, nigga.
That's what you mean I want to see how you doing.
And
bro?
then after that,
popped on me well, you tried to pop
nah,
on
he
me
never popped on me, nigga.
Nah, not pop. I said try to pop.
Nah,
he
that's
thought he was popping. He wasn't popping shit.
But that's not trying to pop. Or he didn't even say too much. I'm the one that was like, yo, what up, bro? Like, you're bugging?
Yeah, he didn't. He was just kind of standing there,
yeah,
like trying to like. He thought that his look, like his stare, like he was putting fear in something.
Nah, I didn't even take it like that, bro. Honestly, I took it like when I woke up and noticed, like, hold up, son, you trying to play me? You asking too many questions. Like, what up, bro? Oh, now I remember this nigga. And that's when I took it there, like, nigga, come on. You get it? And I think
right, because what happened was, I think when he walked in, right? So what I'm saying is that when he walked in, because Kev was cutting and you was talking to Kev a little, and then you was talking to Wifey on the side. So you was looking down, and he walked in and he was just standing there. You was like looking down, talking, and then when you looked up, you seen him. That's when you seen him, and that's when y'all had that little short conversation, and you realized, oh, that's this nigga. But I already peeped that he came in, but I didn't know about the situation. You feel me?
Yeah. But yeah, you're not supposed to.
So
but I didn't know he was there. If
I would have knew, I would have been like, yo, Pa, yo, this dude is walking in here right now. You know, I would have been on point, but I didn't know shit.
Yeah, but you know what? You could tell, like, Kev and them niggas, they not real street niggas. They been in the street, but when shit really happens, they disappear respectfully. You get it? Because there's
right, they want to chill with everybody that's doing shit, but they not really
right. Because when this shit hits the fan, they get police involved. Because my thing is this, honestly, if Kev was a real street nigga, he was never supposed to let that kid, even me come in contact with that kid again, because somebody's gonna get hurt. Because Shorty is a Pepe. He's either gonna call the cops on me, or he's the type of kid that he's hurt, bro. He wants revenge for what happened to him. Because, bro, you're soft, my nigga. Everybody knows you're not built like that, nigga. You get it?
Right.
So what happens is that dudes like Kevin them behind our back, they'll be gassing him. Like, yo, that nigga just took your shit, my nigga. You get it?
Yeah, like you let him do that to you?
Yeah, but I would have did it to them. They just never had shines around me. And they know that. You get it?
Right.
Anybody that was wearing shines, I was yapping, nigga. Them niggas live on my block and I yapped them. Where they from, bro? You my son. Where they live at?
You want me to say exactly where they live at?
Everybody knows my block, 44th Street. Where they lived at?
My block, 44th Street, between 3rd and 4th.
Facts. They from my block, nigga. You get it? I yapped you on my block, right, nigga. The niggas that live up the block, their guns, Chris and them, I took their guns. They live on my block, nigga. I took your guns. Nigga, I don't give a fuck when niggas be like, oh, you shit with you eat, nigga. You pussy. You ain't doing nothing. I'm going upstairs and going to sleep. Bye. What happened? You get it?
Right.
But I could be a nice dude. But, homie, I look at that like that was years ago. But if you want to make me kill you, shorty, just step to me and do something crazy or say something. You get it? But other than that, I was trying to be humble. You get it? But I'm with my son. I'm with my girl. Nigga, the day that I saw him after I took his shines, you know how long ago was that? It was already like 10 years, bro, probably. You heard?
Right.
Like, homie, you're bugging. I almost forgot what he looked like. You feel me?
Right.
But
you
people
forgot the whole situation.
Nah, I didn't forget. I didn't forget the whole situation.
No, I'm talking about 30 years later.
Yeah. So my thinking is this, but people like him don't know no better because they not real street niggas. Like, being that we had that last encounter like that, now I got a feeling like it's up now, nigga. So I could see you coming from work in the train. I could see you on 42nd Street in Manhattan. I could see you anywhere, nigga. In Soho, looking for a lockout, you could be out there, nigga. And I'm gonna smack Thundercats out of you, bro. You get it?
Right.
Because now our last thing was you thinking you was tough or something, nigga. Even though he really didn't say much, but even his little brother, I seen him like grab a bottle or something, you heard?
Yeah, off the table, right? Or something like
yeah,
that.
He grabbed like a bottle, like if he was gonna hit me, like throw the bottle or something. I was like, what you gonna do with that bottle, boy? You bugging? Like, You get it? So, but I can't get mad because that's his brother. You heard?
Right.
So it is what it is. But it's all good, bro. You know, at the same token, it's part of life. I took his shit, you heard? But it is what it is. You're supposed to wear that. If you're not really going to be about that life, wear it. Because on top of me taking your shines, I have the ability, still, I don't want to, but on top of me taking your shine, what could happen is that you run up trying to get revenge and try to do something to me, and I'm going to protect myself by any means, and I'm still like the Incredible Hulk. I'm going to murder you.
Facts.
I'm going to murder you, bro. I am going to murder you to protect myself. Believe that.